So the next question they have asked you in exam, sensory homunculus. Look at the spelling, sensory homunculus. So in sensory homunculus, what and all you have to understand. First of all, see, this is a representation of the body parts in the brain. Okay, we'll come to that. See, first of all, you have in the low level, you have the sensory units, the receptors which are going to sense something, and then you have the sensory neurons, correct? The sensory neurons that are going to take the information via the ascending tracts. They are going to ascend to the spinal cord, then to the medulla, then to the thalamus. These are the relay station. Finally, it will reach the brain. Okay, there you have the somatosensory cortex. What do you have? Somatosensory cortex. Fine. Now, in the somatosensory cortex, you can represent the body parts, saying if it is coming from the hand, where should the signal go? If it's coming from the trunk of your body, where should the signal go? That representation is called the sensory homunculus. Okay, let me show you the diagram. So finally, whatever you're seeing here, 2, 1, 3, okay, that is the somatosensory cortex. Just see here, this dark thing that you see, that is the central sulcus, right? This line here, it is this line here, vertical line you see here, that is the central sulcus, and behind it you have the postcentral gyrus. The postcentral gyrus and the paracentral lobule, there we have put 2, 1, 3, and here we put 2, 1, 3. These represent the somatosensory cortex, remember. So when the signal comes from the thalamus, it comes here, you know, this is the final destination. Now you need to know here, where did the information come? If it came from hand, where will it go? If it comes from leg, where it will go? So let me tell you, it is actually, the body parts are arranged in the reverse order. When you draw the body parts here, that time you will understand that is nothing but the homunculus, sensory homunculus. So where you're representing the body parts on the somatosensory cortex. So first you'll have the toe. Toe means what? Lower limb parts, right? Ankle, correct? So all these constitute the lower limb. Then you have the genitalia. Genitalia means the ovary, testes, gonads, external genitalia, etc., internal genitalia, everything. Then comes the trunk of the body. Trunk means your abdomen, thorax, right? So as you see, we are coming lower down. It's upside down, right? Then you have after trunk, you have the arm and hands. You have the arm. Okay, then you have the hands. Right here, hands. Arm, hand. In the hand, you have a very huge representation for thumb. Okay, so a huge representation for thumb. Fine. Then after thumb, you have the face. Once the face, you reach the face, from here you have the upright. It is upright, the organs, you can say upper lip, lower lip, upper lip, lower lip. Then you have the teeth, tongue and pharynx. Teeth, tongue, space, teeth, tongue and pharynx. Fine. So if somebody asks you sensory homunculus, you'll have to draw this diagram, and instead of writing toe ankle, you can write toe ankle. You have to draw the diagram of toe ankle, everything. That will give you the sensory homunculus. Okay. As you see, from face onwards, it's almost upright, right? So let me even try to draw. So you have the face here. Here you have the legs. The legs here. The legs here. Then the trunk here. The hand with a very large representation for the thumb. then you have the face. Is this clear? This is the sensory homunculus. One thing you should know here, it is contralateral. Contralateral means left leg sensation will go to the right cerebral part and the right leg will send the sensation to the left cerebral part because of the sensory decussation, if you remember. But face, it sends to both sides, bilateral it is. Okay. What else that we need to record in this video? So sensory homunculus is nothing but the representation of body parts in the somatosensory cortex. Fine. Other keywords that will get you marks, you can say sensory decussation at the level of the medulla oblongata will make the right side sensation go to the left brain and the left side sensation go to the right brain. Sensory decussation, remember the word there or the term. Then you have Brodmann area 213. You have to draw the diagram also for this. Brodmann area 213. You have the paracentral lobule and the post-central gyrus. Fine. Look at the diagram. You have the paracentral lobule and the post-central gyrus. Post-central means before. Before the central sulcus, you have the post-central gyrus. Fine. Good. So, sensory homunculus covered in this video.